Aromatics. Look who it is.
I'm back.
It's Will.
Hi.
Will is my PT, but also my pal.
Oh,
We've got a friendship now.
We've come that far.
Even though he hurts me quite a lot of the time in terms of like I wake up in the morning with my arms not actually mobile because we've lifted like 200k.
That's the one. 100%.
About on 200 kilograms, just give or take.
Something
don't mind
like
me.
that.
Something like that.
Yeah.
That's it. So today we are making shakshuka. I really hope I pronounced that well. I'm really sorry. Shakshuka, which means it translates to all mixed up. Shakshuka is a delicious breakfast recipe. Quite well, this is when I've always enjoyed it, but we're going to flip it on its head and have it for lunch because we're all starving. Super delicious, beautiful, rich tomato, spicy flavours, topped with eggs that have been perfectly cooked so they're still a bit runny, crumbled with salty feta on top.
It just sounds amazing.
Sound all right?
Yeah, it sounds pretty good to me.
Right, shall we get cooking?
Let's do this. First bit.
First bit, we're going to go in with about 2 tablespoons of oil into...
Just free pour.
Free
You
pour.
tell me when, girl.
Stop! Whoa, yeah.
Too much?
Yeah, I mean, it was a
A bit quick.
It was a brave pour. Just to stress, this recipe is actually enough for about 5 to 6 people. So even though we're putting oil in, that has a bit of a negative connotation in terms of health and fitness. But actually some oils are good.
Some
Bit of
oils are
balance of oils in your life is a good thing. Balance is what it's all about.
Indeed.
So into this pan, we've just got it on a medium to low heat. We're going to go in with 1 onion, 1 white onion that has been just sliced into some half moons, and 1 red pepper. I'm going to sprinkle in a bit of salt in there as well. Salt is going to help to draw out the moisture and soften everything rather than make it go too crispy because we don't want a overtly crispy onion in this dish.
Smell nice.
Once they start to go a bit translucent, we're going to chuck in 3 cloves of garlic. But I'm not going to chuck it in too soon because otherwise we'll end up burning our garlic. Garlic has a high sugar content, natural sugars, not bad sugars, but it's got a natural sugar content which caramelizes very quickly if you cook it on too high heat.
Never knew that.
There you go. Is there a better smell than onions being cooked?
Well, I'm going to let you in a little secret here, which I'm now letting the world know. I don't like onions.
It's so small.
I made you
Balls,
swear.
you don't like onions,
I know.
do you?
My wife can't quite believe it.
Oh, you're going to hate this.
Well, I'm not, because I'm going to give it a go.
You
It's
are
about
going to try
experimenting,
it.
isn't it?
I think you'll like this.
Okay.
It's not an oniony dish, but you need the onions as a
Have
base.
you seen how many onions are in here?
Yeah, you need that as the base because that brings through a lovely level of like sweetness to it.
All right, I'm up for the experience.
And the savoury taste. So we're now going to whack in a load of spices and flavour that's going to mask your onions anyway.
Lovely.
So we've got here 1/2 teaspoon of smoked paprika, 1 teaspoon of cumin, and 1/4 teaspoon of dried chilli flakes. You can use fresh chilli, but I forgot to buy it.
Also, we're going easy, aren't we?
Exactly.
It's easy.
Store-cupboard ingredients. Let's get that in there. Fabulous. And we're also going to go in now with our garlic. So I've got a garlic press there, please. What is your like signature dish, do you reckon?
Signature dish would be a weekend fried egg sandwich.
Oh!
Yeah, I'm pretty good at fried eggs and steak.
Oh, you can cook a good steak.
Anything I can just use a hot pan and like that's about it. I'm pretty good at.
Dude, steak's quite hard.
Yeah, well, I've had years to master this.
Excellent.
Can I give that a stir?
Yes, please.
It looks like it needs a
yeah,
little.
I feel like it. Do it.
What, the flip? I'm not very good with the flip.
Okay, maybe stir it first. Oh, the spices. Oh! You little... No, that's not how this is supposed to work. I'm supposed to not know anything about fitness, so you show me fitness. And you're supposed to know nothing about cooking, so I can show you cooking. You're such a liar.
You're just showing me a new recipe. It doesn't mean I'm going to bring a few skills to the table.
Right, I'm going to go in with tomato puree, because even though we're going in with some proper tomatoes as well, I just love to amp up that flavour. Do you want me to just...
I've just kicked you out now.
Do you want me to just take a seat?
Yeah. Welcome to the Will
Yeah, what would you call it?
Show.
Is that it? Righty, I'm happy with where this is at.
Good.
Okay, so we're going to go in now with our tins of tomatoes. Got 2 tins of plum tomatoes. I've said this many times on the channel before. Plum tomatoes over chopped tomatoes because they just have more flavour. Chopped tomatoes tend to be diluted a little bit with water.
What, and then these will break down anyway?
And they break down. And then with your spatula, give it a little break, a little dicey dice. We're gonna let this simmer just for about 4 or 5 minutes, A, to thicken it up, but also B, because that tomato puree and the tomatoes themselves just need a little bit of cooking time. It kind of takes away that bitterness a little bit. Right, so our lovely dish has thickened beautifully. It's still got a nice wobble to it. We don't want it to be dry.
Okay.
We still want it to be saucy, because we're also gonna use it as a bit of a base to dip some lovely bread in as well. What we're gonna do now is we're going to mix in a handful, just take a handful of our parsley, right, and then we're going to create some little divots in the, you need to calm down.
Now this is the bit I'm worried about, the old egg
cracking the egg. I think you've got this.
Okay.
I believe in you.
Thanks.
Where it is thickened up, it means that you can create some kind of little gaps, just where between the peppers and onions and what have you. Made 5 spaces.
Yeah.
We're now going to very carefully crack the eggs into our little divots.
Okay. Oh, I've got this.
Oh, absolutely nailed it. Yep, perfect.
What? Oh no.
It's only a small bit, just a minor bit of shell. I'm salt and peppering them. Let's get these on there. Bit of salt.
We're going to pop our eggs under a medium grill for 3 to 4 minutes. You want to start to see them cook, but keep an eye because you still want them to keep their wobble. Take them out, sprinkle with some beautiful salty feta and lovely fresh parsley, and then pop back in for another 3 minutes or until your feta starts to go golden.
Are you ready? Are you ready for eggs?
Yes, I am.
Oh, yes. Ah, look at this beauty. Right, we're going to slice in. We're going to serve up. It's going to be hotter than the sun though, so please be careful. Ah! That's tasty.
Really tasty.
It's clean, it's fresh.
Very, very good.
It's got a lovely bit of spice to it, not too much heat. Get it on there, boy.
I don't even seem to mind the onions. I want to go in for it.
I'm really hoping that when we stop recording, you don't turn around and go, I don't like the onions.
I like it.
You actually like it?
Just don't tell the wife, alright? Otherwise I'm in trouble. I'm in serious trouble. It's nice.
Absolutely delicious. Guys, thank you so much for watching. If you want more fitness recipes, then make sure you stay tuned because there's lots more to come, or click this link. If you want to get fit yourself, then make sure you hit up Will.
Come and see us.
Revolution City. Click those links in the description box. You will not be disappointed.
We will look after you.
And if you want to just be nosy at my transformation,
Yep.
should I put it on the screen? Is that a weird thing to do? Oh, it's there.
Too late now. It's that.
Oh God.
And that was it.
And so, you know, contrary to what you might believe, I wasn't even trying to look that gross in the first one.
You've done amazing. We're very, very proud of her, everyone. We're very proud.
Thank you so much for watching, guys. We will speak to you very soon. We'll see you very soon. Thank you. Bye.